Yo, what's up, Daybot? I am a little late. Shoot. Uh, Live trading AM session. What's going on? Turn my camera on. Fix this. Um, welcome. I am in a trade right now. It's just on eval though. So I was still gonna look for a trade on my live account, but yeah, let's see how it goes. Caught that little move down. Cool. Considering just taking off the trade right here. Actually, we're all right. I wanna get another little trade in here if we can, because we have a lot going on. Give me 1 second. Always forget to take out my retainer. You guys could barely hear me. So, what's going on here? Basically, let me pull this up. On NASDAQ, we've already been quite bearish. On ES, we're absolutely dumping because we're trying to catch up. Let me, should load right now. But we have like Asia range down here. Good morning, Manny. We have Asia range down here. I believe ES will try to reach for that. Because of that, we're more likely to actually run down on NQ. So we'll just have to wait and see. We're pulling back a little bit right now. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna exit that for now. I want to see if I could get like a better reentry. I messed up earlier. I entered 5 lots and got absolutely crushed. But I want to see if I could get a reentry in here. Otherwise, we have a lot of SMTs. We might run up higher. Honestly, like I'm not 100% sure. So I'm just gonna wait a moment, but I'm gonna see if we could catch something. Could honestly see us trade higher right here. Because even though ES it might be trying to reach for those Asia lows, NQ might not let it. Yeah, let's see. Hold on, we gotta be quick. We gotta be quick. I'm in long, guys. Am I insane? Maybe. So here have these two inversions. Thank you for whoever shouted me out. Got a bunch of you in the audience right now. All right, let's see if this works out, guys. We're in a little bit of drawdown. I believe ES is, or sorry, NQ is going to be more bullish right here than ES. It's just a matter of, is ES willing to turn around right here? because obviously I showed you guys we had that other draw, but the market structure is too good right here. I can't just let up that trade. Hey Chris, I'm new to Top Step accounts. Do you get a refund when you pass an account? I can't speak on that. What time frames? I'm on the 1 minute on Nasdaq. In terms of like where we're delivering from though, we're still inside of this 15-minute fair value gap. We took out sell side. Looks like ES is moving lower. Kind of struggling right here on Nasdaq because of that. I'm gonna stay in this trade. I have to have conviction. I'll just leave. Where's my stop loss right there? I have to have conviction. We still have this fair value gap. Looks like it held. So let's see what happens right here. We might try to get in on Top Step. Caught US 30 shorts. That's what's up. I caught a little scalp move, a little short on NQ right now, but I feel like it might turn around. So looks all right. We created a SMT at the lows. I promised a lot of you guys I would show you what SMT is, so let me show you guys right now. We'll zoom in a little bit. So right here at these lows, ES took out this low down here, but notice that NASDAQ did not. Because they're correlating assets, that kind of gives us an extra confluence into our trade on where price is going. In this case, this is a bullish SMT. So because it's bullish, it's telling me it's going to trade higher. Like that's pretty much it. I'm gonna enter right there. ES is just trashing on us right now. Like as soon as if ES turns around right here, we're just gonna rip. I know it. Hey, single forever. Can't comment on your question just because of my terms, but that's something you could look up for sure. Will Nas rebound in a bad trade or in a bad trade on a buy? I don't know. It's all probabilities. I can't guarantee this trade will work out, but I know that a lot of things are on my side right now. Thank you, Salva. I think you were the one that threw me in here, or threw everyone in here. Daryl FX is asking to speak. Shall we let him speak? No, we should not. NLT Ryan. Don't hold on losses. It usually gets worse. Cut it and move on to the next. He's telling me to cut my trade, guys. If it works out, I'm gonna tell you why I held it. I'm gonna tell you exactly why I held it. If it works out. If it doesn't, then you were right. If it works out, I'll tell you what. Let me manage my capital though. All right. Inverse looks like it could hold. Thank you for reminding me, JT. We do actually have an orange folder coming out a little bit later. So if it's still in this range within like the next 2 minutes, I might cut it. Just because there's no point in holding into news. I would just like find a position after. Ah. Um. Okay. Well, my stop loss didn't work. uh. All right. Well, I actually took a better stop loss than I would. I got stopped out, guys. We have more orange folder coming out right now, so I'm just gonna wait for that. It's unfortunate. Will orange folder be crazy? I don't think it will. I think it'll move the market though. Let's see. I'm gonna cut some of this down. Let's see what kind of orange folder we have. No, it won't be crazy. I'll definitely like do something small though. Let's mark out some of these levels though. Still technically have this 15-minute. If we close down below it, then I would consider trading lower. But as of right now, my opinion, we're still a little bit bullish because we took out all this sell side right here. We have a lot of SMTs at the low. I too got stopped out. Can we wait for re-entry? What are your thoughts? Yeah, it's not a bad idea to just wait right now. Yeah, I'll just be waiting. Can y'all see a screen? Can y'all see my screen? All right, I'm just making sure. We are in downtrend. Why did you take longs? Because I'm a reversal trader. We should be seeing screen than you, bro. Click if you're on Discord, click on the screen and you'll see it a lot better. So you're not just seeing me. All right. It looks like we're going to close below the 15-minute right here. So what might end up happening is we'll trade down to these lows. Orange folder comes out right now. Probably try to enter on this if it wants to come back. Um, I'm gonna go in. Guess I can't put a limb order right now because there's news. Here, let me. Here we go. Let's see if we tap in right here. Yes. Let's see where we're at. Still have that Asia range open. Are you trading evals, bro? This one is an eval. This one is a live, like funded account. So I'm trading both. Is there an issue? Are you trading evals, bro? Honestly, you can never have too much funding. Mm, that's really light size. See how we react right here. I'll add more if we look like we're gonna turn around. Mm. We're a little slow. I'm gonna wait. I have really low size right here on my funded account. I basically cut by a third. Okay, add a little bit more right there. Move my stop. So we hit right around here. I'll go break even. At least on this account. I'm a little bit more like aggressive on my stop loss with my funded account. Right here, I don't really care as much. All right, let's see what happens. Honestly, might just get stop break even. So it's really like choppy. Emotional roller coaster today for me because I took a long 5 minutes. All right, we got stop break even. We're still good on our other account. All right, we're fine. Arlene, emotional roller coaster today for me because I took a long 5 minutes into market open and then I took a short. Yeah, you should have just stayed out at that point. I guess I used to do that. I'm a lot better at not just like exiting and re-entering. Or that fund account. This one is an eval. This one is a fund account. Notice on this one I was a little bit more aggressive on my stop loss, which is fine because that protects me in the long run. Right here, I mean, I can be aggressive with it if I feel like it's not going to work out, but right now we're fine. This is Nasdaq on the right side. ES is sorry, S&P 500 is on the left side. I call it ES because that's what it's called, the ticker, and then the right side is NQ. Um, I'm trying to I'm low key trying to pass this account, but I also gotta be careful. All it takes is one little mistake, and yeah, you won't pass. Because we're dipping right here on NQ, but we're not really dipping on ES at all. This is our last line of defense right here. I might as well stay in the trade, right? If this is your guys' first stream, I promise I took 2 wins the last 2 days. It's just been a little rough today. Yeah, I know we hit a I'm gonna freaking play this aggressive right now. Actually, hold on. Oh my lord. I just got hit for break even. I'm gonna re-enter. Yeah, I know we hit a 4 hour fair value gap on ES. I'm thinking we just trade through it though. We're not moving at all on ES though. So I mean, you have a good point. Where I want to see price is those Asia lows down here. They're not really moving. And I'm over leverage as heck on this account because I'm trying to pass. Okay, we're going straight break even. Hopefully it just runs. See, I had a good idea. It's just like, it's just not panning out right now how I would want it to be. Cool, cool, cool. We're moving now. I think I think we'll move a little bit more. If you guys have any more questions right now, would be a good time to ask them. Just because we're break even, I probably won't take any more trades, whether this works out or doesn't work out. Nice short, Needless. Nice little short. Been holding, fire. Yeah, guys, if you have any questions, you want to share a trade, whatever. How you been, Ian? I don't see you enough on my stream. I see you all the time in Mark's stream, all the time, but not in mine. I'm heartbroken. I forget, a lot of you guys are new to ICT. I completely forget to tell you guys like what I'm even looking at because it's just like normal for me. But this is a fair value gap, just because this wick did not touch, or sorry, there's a gap right here between this wick to this wick, so that is a fair value gap right here. Price is respecting all of this because you can see the closure. You close, 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 close. All those closes tell me that price is still bearish. And I would expect that we hold right here. I don't know if we do. I hope so. Looks like we didn't. It's unfortunate. Another break even trade. I'll probably finish right there. Obviously not how you want to end, but it is what it is. We have red folder coming out tomorrow. So I'm actually going to trade a little bit more than I did today. I pretty much took one loss right here, one break even, and then finished. Um, so I'm gonna go a little bit harder. Ain't he a scam, lol? Trader. Who's a scam? Me? Couldn't be me. Yeah, it's honestly like oh, ain't he a scam? You're referring to ICT? All right, hear me out. Yeah, he is. He's a scam. But who has the two top largest payouts in prop firm history? Jade Cap, which is ICT trader, and Trader Kane, who is ICT trader. It's not about who he is or what he's done. He's a scammer. I don't care. His concepts work though. That's all that matters to me, honestly. So you could say what you want to say, but prop firms are a scam as well. Okay. So do you trade live? Prop firms are not a scam. No. I'm not gonna fight you on that. I mean, there's benefits to both. But most people don't have the funds to like, or it's not like practical. It's not practical always to have a live account. Like you get more leverage out of having multiple funded accounts. Um my fault, brother. I haven't been getting up for New York, but I'm trying to change that. I've been looking at NQ more. I've been looking at NQ and ES more because I like that it moves quicker. Yeah, it's really nice. Um, Past week it's been pretty decent. Today it's a little like on the choppier side. But yeah, definitely there's what I like about NQ is basically you're in like 15-30 minutes. Either you take a win or a loss and you just move on with your day. Before, definitely when I first started, and that would hold on to me and I would just think about it the whole day about how I took a loss and how I could have changed this or that. But you honestly get used to it and it's just like whatever. The thing about futures live accounts is just for one contract, you usually have to have over like 30 grand to trade with. Like that's just a margin requirement. So like a realistic account would be like 40 grand. I have at least the brokers that I've seen. If you have another broker that's under like 10, then send it to me. I have my 100K FTMO account and they have never failed me. Um Futures has like the best reputation right now. So like you don't even have to worry about like not getting a payout. Futures, this prop firm legacy funded, I mean, we're going to have accounts soon and just like insane amount of leverage and like actually good like all the drawdown and everything is actually like very reasonable. So if you don't have that's a good that's a really good statement. The cost of doing it is right though. And if you don't have that kind of money, that's a good statement. I mean, yeah, that's a reasonable way to look at it, but at the same time, like there's a lot of these traders out here now that all they have is a funded account and honestly they just run it up and that's where they start their career. I get what you're saying though, like a profession should have some kind of there should be some larger entry costs. I get it. It's a good way to look at it. But there's not a large entry cost, so it is what it is. I took a sell from NQ Open and like that. W and L's are quick as well. Yeah, yeah, it's been all over the place today. Honestly, from here, I think we'll still take out this Asia range probably later in the session. Like at some point we have to retrace, right? Like I'm doubtful that we just keep running up higher. Yeah, we're just gonna keep chopping in here. If you guys have one or two more questions, ask them right now. Otherwise, probably gonna end the stream. I'll be on tomorrow. We have some really good news, so not really anything to worry about. Wonder if we'll take out some of these highs now on NQ. Kind of just holding. Have that inversion. See if we hold that. Yeah, I took like I don't want to be non-transparent. Like I took a loss today. I took a and a break even. That's a really good day for me. That's awesome because I know the next day is gonna be even better. So and looking back at my entries, they're really solid. So I don't really have any complaints. Can you check gold? Yeah, sure. I actually was kind of checking it out earlier. Um, should load right here. So I believe we tagged that 4 hour. We kind of bounce off of it. I honestly think that we trade lower, in my opinion. I'm I think we trade lower and then we trade higher because we have quite a big range right here. Like I think we could honestly trade all the way down to these lows and then see us come back up. Oh, what are those little numbers? These are all like trades that I took. So buy, short, if that's what you're referring to. Yeah, so I'm a little bearish in terms of gold, just for us to trade down lower like this. Here's what I see. I see this fair value gap. We're holding it. I think all of this needs to be traded into and filled. So then we just trade to these lows. And this overall, let me try to pull up. This is a market maker sell model right here. That's what I see. I think it will go down to the daily. Yeah, yeah, I definitely think we'll go down to the daily fair value gap. That's what I'm thinking. That's actually where the lows are at, right here. This honestly doesn't look like a bad short right here. I won't take it just out of being disciplined, but Doesn't look like a bad short because we're sitting inside of that higher time frame fair value gap. Have a singular IFEG. We only have this IFEG that might hold us back, but I honestly could see us trading through that. My bias now, honestly, we're holding. We held up on this fair value gap. We're probably gonna trade to some of these highs, but I'm not even gonna bother trading. It's gonna be a choppier day now. All right. Well, thanks to all of you for stopping by. No, it wasn't the best day. Last 2 days we had winning days, so I mean, it is what it is. You're gonna have to take losses. If you manage your risk, then you were fine. But yeah, I'll definitely see you guys tomorrow. Catch you guys in the next one.